The Grand Galactic Hall was silent, but the silence felt heavy, like the air itself was waiting to break. Hundreds of alien eyes watched the group of human representatives standing in the center. They had come seeking fairness, but the moment they entered, they felt the tension. Admiral Rian Stone stood at the front of the human group. He could feel the cold stares, the whispers, the hidden anger. He had fought beside some of these species in past wars. Yet now, they looked at him like he was a threat. The council leader finally rose from his throne. His voice echoed across the chamber. "Humans," he said, after long debate, "the Galaxy Council has decided. You are expelled from the Alliance." Gasps spread across the enormous hall. Some aliens looked pleased. Others simply watched without emotion. But not a single voice spoke in humanity's defense. Rian did not move. He wanted to believe he had heard wrong. But the leader continued. "You are unpredictable. You're dangerous. You grow too fast. The galaxy cannot risk your presence." A heavy silence followed. Behind the humans, a few alien delegates whispered, "Good, now they will vanish. They will not trouble us again." The words hit the humans like blades. Dr. Lyra Hale clenched her fists. Captain Doran's jaw tightened. Everyone felt the same pain, betrayal. Rian turned to his people. His voice was calm but strong. "If they reject us," he said, "then we build our own future. They may cast us out, but they cannot stop us." Those words changed everything. The humans walked out of the council chamber, not broken, but burning with quiet determination. None of the aliens knew it yet. But this was the moment humanity began its rise. The human ships drifted far beyond known space, leaving the Galaxy Council behind them. No trade routes, no patrol zones, no friendly signals, only darkness. Their destination was a place few dared to enter. The Dark Sector, a region the galaxy believed was empty, dead, and cursed. For humanity, it became hope. Admiral Rian Stone watched from the bridge window as the stars slowly disappeared behind thick clouds of cosmic dust. Their scanners flickered. Their navigation system struggled. But the humans pushed forward. When they finally reached a cluster of giant asteroids, Rian spoke. "This is where we begin again." The engineers wasted no time. They landed on the biggest asteroid and built the first underground base. They carved tunnels, installed life support, and created hidden docking bays. Soon, metal grew across the rock like a new kind of city. The colony expanded faster than expected. Miners discovered rare minerals unseen in the rest of the galaxy. Scientists detected strange energy pockets under the asteroid surface. Everything the galaxy denied them, they found here. Captain Doran led patrol teams across the dark region. He noticed something strange. No one else came here. No alien ships. No pirates. No traders. It was perfect for building in secret. Dr. Lyra Hale studied the unique energy readings. The deeper she scanned, the more she realized something was hiding in this region. Something powerful. After months of hard work, the humans built the Shadow Stations, a growing network of hidden facilities connected through secret tunnels and silent transport rails. Their operations became invisible. The galaxy believed humans were lost and wandering. But in the dark sector, humanity was rising again, stronger, smarter, and preparing for something even they did not fully understand. And deep beneath one dead moon, a discovery waited for them. Months passed, and the dark sector slowly became humanity's hidden world. But the greatest turning point came when Dr. Lyra Hale detected a strange energy pulse from a dead, silent moon nearby. The signal repeated every 12 hours, too perfect to be natural. Admiral Rian immediately sent an exploration team. When a landing craft touched the moon's dusty surface, the ground vibrated. The team followed the signal to a massive crater, where something metallic glimmered under layers of gray soil. It wasn't a ship. It wasn't a building. It was a buried structure, larger than any human city. Rian's eyes widened as they uncovered the entrance, a colossal door covered in glowing symbols. The symbols didn't match any known alien language. Lyra studied them with shaking hands. This is older than the galaxy itself. They activated a power node. The entire moon shook as the door opened, revealing a vast chamber filled with machines unlike anything humanity had ever seen. Black metallic walls pulsed with light, as if the structure were alive. At the center stood a towering machine shaped like a ring, floating above the ground without any visible support. Blue-white energy swirled inside it, bending space like ripples in water. Lyra whispered, "This is pre-galactic tech, a civilization older than every species in the galaxy." When they activated the main console, the ring flared to life. The space around it twisted and folded. The human stepped back in shock. This machine could bend space, not just for travel, but for power, communication, and possibly even weaponry. Rian stared at the glowing ring. "If we learn this, no one can stop us." This forgotten supertech became the heart of humanity's secret rise. They didn't know it yet, but this discovery would shake the entire galaxy in ways no species could imagine. While humanity grew stronger in the dark sector, the rest of the galaxy continued as normal, until strange reports began to spread across alien space. At first, it was only rumors. A pirate fleet vanished near the outer rim. No wreckage, no distress call, just silent space. Then a slave station, controlled by a brutal alien clan, was found completely empty. Every prisoner freed, every guard unconscious, every weapon melted as if by invisible fire. A single symbol was burned into the metal wall, a glowing human insignia. Alien leaders dismissed it. Humans? Impossible. They were cast out. They have nothing. But the reports kept coming. A warlord's dreadnought was found drifting with all systems dead. No sign of a struggle. No battle marks. Only one message carved into the captain's chair. "Do not harm the weak." Whispers grew louder. Who is doing this? Are the humans still alive? No, it can't be. They are too weak. The fear began to spread. Meanwhile, deep in the dark sector, Admiral Rian watched these reports on intercepted alien networks. He didn't smile. He didn't celebrate. He simply said, "Let them wonder. Mystery gives us power." Humanity's shadow fleet had grown fast, thanks to the ancient technology they discovered. The new human ships were silent, fast, and invisible to scanners. They could jump across space without leaving a trace. No alien tech could track them. Captain Doran led strategic missions to stop pirates and slavers, choosing targets carefully, never leaving witnesses, always leaving only symbols. The goal was simple: protect the innocent, stay unseen, become legend. But legends create fear, and fear attracted attention. As alien governments panicked, the Galaxy Council held emergency meetings. They didn't know who was rising in the shadows, but humanity was no longer hiding. They were preparing, and soon the galaxy would see them again. The dark sector had changed. What began as a hidden colony was now something far greater, an empire built in silence. Every station, every ship, every soldier carried the same purpose: never be powerless again. At the heart of this growing empire stood humanity's greatest creation, the Titan-class dreadnought Eclipse. It was a monster of a ship, larger than any alien battleship, stronger than any known war machine. Its hull shimmered like black glass. Its engines used the ancient super tech, bending space in ways other species didn't even understand. It moved without sound, without warning, without fear. Admiral Rian Stone stood on its command bridge, watching the galaxy map flicker before him. More alien reports appeared every hour. Panic was spreading. Some species were preparing defenses. Others were accusing each other. In the Galaxy Council, they were terrified. "They wanted us gone," Rian said quietly. "And now they fear the shadows they created." Captain Doran approached. "Sir, the fleet is ready. All cloaking systems are stable. All Titan units report full power." Rian looked at his officers, men and women who had sacrificed everything after being cast out. There was no anger in their faces now, only purpose. "Today," Rian said, "we step out of the dark." With a single command, the entire Shadow fleet powered up. Dozens of invisible ships formed around the Eclipse, engines glowing with impossible energy. The ancient ring drive hummed like a waking giant. Then Rian gave the order. Jump! In an instant, space folded. The shadow fleet vanished from the dark sector and reappeared directly above the Galaxy Council's homeworld. An arrival so sudden that every alien sensor screamed in alarm. Humans had not come to beg. They had not come to apologize. They had come to show the truth. Humanity had risen, and the galaxy could no longer ignore them. The Galaxy Council's homeworld had never known fear until that moment. The sky above the capital city darkened as the shadow fleet appeared, silent and massive. No warning, no approach signal. One heartbeat, the sky was clear. The next, it was filled with humanity's new empire. Alien civilians ran through the streets. Military alarms exploded across the planet. Defense shields activated instantly and then collapsed just as fast. The eclipse's presence alone disrupted them like paper touched by fire. Inside the council chamber, chaos erupted. Impossible! How did they get here? They were supposed to be exiled. The council leader trembled as he stared at the giant dreadnought hovering above the planet. Humans, what have they become? A transmission suddenly took over every screen, every device, every hologram in the system. It was Admiral Rian Stone, standing tall on the bridge of the eclipse. His voice was calm, steady, unshaken. Council members, he began, you cast humanity into the dark, hoping we would fade. Instead, we discovered power beyond your imagination. Every alien listened, some in fear, some in awe. We did not come here to conquer, Rian continued, but to warn you. The galaxy is changing. New threats are rising. And we, your outcasts, have become strong enough to face them. Behind him, the Shadow Fleet slowly decloaked, revealing ships unlike anything the galaxy had ever seen. Weapons powered by ancient energy hummed like sleeping gods. Rian's final words echoed across the stars. We will no longer live in your shadow. From this day forward, humanity stands as an empire, not by your permission, not by your mercy, but by our own strength. Silence fell across the galaxy. Some species bowed their heads, some whispered in fear, and some realized the truth. The humans they rejected had returned, not as victims, but as the new power the galaxy would never forget.